Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Black Knights will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Washington State's offense will get the first. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stake.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because
And they got him for the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
The one thing I love about this defensive coordinator is that he has a lot of different exotic looks. He's not just going to rush with 4. He's not just going to rush with 3. He's not just going to blitz linebackers. This guy's blitzing DBs.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. So the Army Black Knights offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Washington State.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be knocked down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Bulls his way forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Bolden. Going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Black Knights will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's short. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the offense has a long field in front of them as the ball is marked down at the 10. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll go to the ground. Discards a man. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Timeout. Defense is the first one they've used it. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Quick strike complete.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Vatier. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Army! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Ripping through the defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the Black Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Give to the big fullback. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. Big fullback's got it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Army! And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. He wants to throw. Takes the easy completion. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Cougars will hustle to the line. They want to just keep throwing it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense.
Open runway ahead. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to run for it. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the 1st down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Black Knights line up to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Mateer. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete in the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. No huddle offense to the line. Give to the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Washington State has it in the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to throw on second down. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run play action. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Black Knights decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Got his man! A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Slides away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Gonna let it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Mateer, feeling some heat. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Washington State ready to boot it away to start the 3rd quarter. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Trying to set the tone with the run. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The give to the fullback. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the 1st down. Nice play.
He breaks the tackle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They give it to him again. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. A 3rd and long coming up here. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looking for a block. It's Freeman. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Washington State going quickly.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got a man. It's Hernandez. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. DB's right up on the receivers. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking for the score. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Bolden. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Power football with the run. At the 45 on his way. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Skips away from pressure. They stripped it out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Line gets set, first down. Handoff from the shotgun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the draw. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Wants to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Washington State will have to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it down the right side. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Bolden. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the second half, he still doesn't have a catch.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
And what a game-changing play right there, because it looks like he's going to flip the field with a really good punt return, but then he coughs it up, and just like that, the offense is back on the field.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll pitch it. Keeps the legs moving. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And now on 2nd down for this offense. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Clemson has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they ran down the hill, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over Louisville. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air. It's Mateer. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And he muffs it. It's loose.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. On the move. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. They'll send out the kicker here. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Defense in press coverage. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Excellent field position here for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Flips it out to the back. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Got enough space, and he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's
He's got an alley. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Cougar. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. The back goes in motion. The hand to the running back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Shakes off the defender. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires it incomplete.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarterback.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He lobs one high down the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. On the move at the 30. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Washington State lines up quickly. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. And they'll just down it right there. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Fires and picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give as they work on that clock. And the Black Knights get it past the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Black Knights have it with a 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Army! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's going up top here late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Mateer. He finds his man. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wazoo headed to the line with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in big.